Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this off-the-shoulder top that's inspired by one that I saw at Zara. Here's what you'll need: fabric, a measuring tape, thread, pins, elastic, and scissors. So I tried to make this as easy as possible. You're going to start by wrapping your fabric around you 1.5 times and marking it. If you want to be precise and technical, you could use a measuring tape, but this does the trick. Next, determine how long you want your top. Don't forget to leave a few inches for your casing and seam allowance. Now go ahead and cut your fabric. This is going to be one long rectangle, so what you're going to want to do is cut it in half so you have 2 seams on the sides instead of a seam down the back. Now let's cut out our sleeves. I wrapped my fabric around my arm twice and that was enough. At this point also you want to determine how long you want your sleeve, and don't forget to leave room for your casing and seam allowance. So now you're going to go ahead and sew up the tube, or the main part of your shirt, just down the sides, and also sew up the sleeve. Now comes the most time-consuming part, creating the casing for your elastic. I know there are other ways to do this, but for me this is the easiest. I went ahead and made the casing on the tube and both sleeves so I could just quickly sew it down all at once. Don't forget to leave an opening to string your elastic through. Now that that's been sewn down, go ahead and thread your elastic through the casing. Since there is more fabric than there is elastic, it'll bunch up and become full, but that's exactly what we want to happen. Before you sew your elastic together, make sure that the sleeve fits well. You don't want it to be super tight, but at the same time you don't want it to be too loose. Once it fits perfectly, go ahead and sew your elastic together and close the opening. So I just used 2 simple stitches to attach the sleeves to the tube portion of my top. And last but not least, you want to make sure you hem the bottom and the sleeves to make it nice and clean. And here is the finished product. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think in total all of the materials were around $5 versus the $40 price tag at Zara. And you can really use any kind of fabric, any print, any pattern. If you do decide to make one of these, love for you to share it with me on Twitter. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!